Here are the top 8 high-rise condos on the Las Vegas Strip. Let's kick off with my favorite, Waldorf Astoria. Located in the city center has its very own zip code. We have Waldorf Astoria. The cool thing about City Center, it's literally a city within the Las Vegas Strip. What I love most about this building is the location and the service. The location is prime. You can literally go down your elevator, walk over to the Aria, have some Javier's, have a margarita, go into Crystal's, go shopping. You could also walk to T-Mobile Arena, catch a hockey game or a concert. It truly is the city lifestyle within Las Vegas. Waldorf Astoria has 225 units. What's unique about this condotel is floors 24 and above are all residential, and below that is hotel. The other condotels, it's all mixed. So you are kind of having that revolving door next door, but in this building, you do not have that. Another unique feature is this building offers a separate area just for owners. You have your own valet, your own lobby, your own meeting room, and your own concierge. The amenities are shared, like the salon, the spa, the fitness center, as well as the pool. But Waldorf Astoria is a boutique hotel. There's no casino in there. So you have a different level of clientele, and you don't have a lot of mixture between the residents and the hotel guests. I always find that when I'm there and I'm walking through the fitness center, maybe one person's on the treadmill, one person's in the stretching room, but there aren't that much hustle and bustle in that building because there aren't that many units. It's very boutique. If you're looking to purchase in this building, you are paying a premium, but the service is above any other building in Las Vegas. Price per square foot is gonna be the highest. We're starting at around $1,000 a square foot. And you get spectacular views. Some of these units have Bellagio fountain views, some of them have gorgeous mountain views. Because of the way the Waldorf Astoria is tilted, you get these amazing views from any unit. Next, we have Veer Towers. Veer Towers is also located in City Center, and like I shared, its own zip code. It's 2 towers with a 5-degree tilt, and it is a 100% residential building. You get that same location, walking to T-Mobile, Aria, you can go to Cosmopolitan, it's all within that city center. And something I love about Veer Towers is when you walk into that lobby, you just get greeted by these huge, huge windows and a gorgeous lobby. Veer Towers offers 670 units, and the amenities are at the very top. Each building has its own pool and fitness center and meeting room. When you go up to the elevator and you get up to the top and you see the gorgeous pool, they also have an outdoor barbecue that you can invite friends over and have a little party. The views from Veer Towers at the very top are just unbeatable and spectacular. In this building, price per square foot is around $540 all the way up to $998 a square foot, depending on the floor, which way the unit is facing, and of course if it's been kept developer or if someone's come in and had an interior designer come in and totally redo the place. Within City Center, we're just gonna stay in there. Number 3, we have Vdara. Vdara is awesome if you are someone that wants to have a unit in City Center, but you want to be able to rent it out when you're not using it. Vdara is it. Unlike Waldorf Astoria, you have to have a 6-month minimum rental in there, but at Vdara, you can put your unit on Airbnb or use the hotel program and split with them 50-50. But again, if you're someone who just likes to pop into Vegas, you want to be in the heart of City Center, Vdara could be for you. Vdara units come fully furnished, and there's almost 1,500 units to pick from. 57 stories, and of course, you have a pool, a spa, fitness center, and all the things that a building like that would have. But again, you are sharing these amenities with hotel guests. But I have clients who come to me, they just want somewhere to pop in and pop out. Vdara is a great avenue for that. Number 4, we have Cosmopolitan Condos. Now these condos rarely come for sale, and that's because there's only 17 that you can buy. Now 17 means they're very rare, and something about Cosmopolitan is you do have to walk through the casino to get to that condo, but the views from these condos are everything. The Cosmopolitan has a 50,000 square foot fitness facility that you can enjoy, and you also have a gorgeous atmosphere with tons of restaurants, tons of entertainment, bars, and shopping right within your building. This is another unit that you can purchase, and when you're not using it, you can put it into the Condotel program with the Grand Hyatt, and they will take care of it for you and make sure that it's rented out so that you are making some money. Like I shared, they are very rarely for sale. The last one was sold last year by my company, and we commanded a top price per square foot. But again, they rarely come on. I'm saying like every 2 years, maybe one comes on. So if you're interested in living at the Cosmopolitan, let me know, comment below, and I will explore that for you. If we haven't met yet, my name is Courtney Bentley, and I'm a luxury real estate agent and high-rise specialist here in Las Vegas. I offer a concierge service to take the headache out of moving to my favorite city, Las Vegas. Now let's move on to the next 4. Towards the end of the strip, we have Signature at MGM, another condotel. A lot of these high rises on the strip are condotels, which is very exciting, especially for someone who just wants to pop it and pop out and be able to rent it out when they're not using it. The great thing about Signature at MGM is you have 3 towers, Tower 1, 2, and 3. They all have their own pool, very resort style and gorgeous, and they all intertwine and are connected through a tube. I think that's awesome. So if you're in Tower 1 and the pool's full and there's a lot of stuff going on, you can just mosey on over to Tower 3 where it may be a little bit quieter and enjoy that pool too. The great thing about Signature at MGM is it is connected to the MGM Grand through a sky tube, just like Palms Place. And it's really nice because you can walk over, and MGM Grand has everything. Restaurants, comedy shows, bars, concerts. They even host some of the biggest fights that we have all year. So if you're someone who likes to be in the action and in the entertainment, you can do Signature at MGM. Another great thing about Signature at MGM is one of the only buildings that has balconies. So if you're someone who likes to sit outside and enjoy the outdoors, then having a unit at Signature could be for you. The other thing I love about Signature at MGM is you get to be in the action, and they also have a tram that can take you from the MGM all the way to the Aria. So if you want to be able to access the Aria and you don't want to be in Uber and waiting in traffic, you can easily hop on that tram and get right over. Next, we have Trump Tower. Trump Tower is located on the north end of the strip and very convenient and close to Fashion Show Mall, the Wynn, and the Encore, and of course Resorts World. Fun fact, Trump Tower has some of the fastest elevators in all of the world. When you go in one of those elevators and you go up to the 53rd floor, you literally feel like you were just on a roller coaster. It is such a cool feeling. Trump Tower also offers one of the top tier services. I remember one time I was in the building with a client showing them units, and we were standing there and the elevator was just not working, the button wasn't going, and literally with a drop of a pin, I started pushing the button, and then I looked around a little bit, and this guy just came out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. It was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, I'm gonna take you over to this elevator," and made sure to escort us so that we could get up to the unit. I mean, talk about service. The beautiful thing about Trump as well is that when you pull up, they have valet, and you can literally walk across the street and go to Nordstrom. They have the gorgeous cafe there, and you can access the Fashion Show Mall literally just right there. The other cool thing about Trump Tower is they offer limousine service. So if you want to get deeper into the strip, you don't want to worry about Uber, you can book that as well. Another great thing about Trump Tower is that all your utilities are included in your HOA, which is huge. On the other side of the strip, like you're headed downtown, we have Allure high-rise condos. Allure also offers magnificent views of the strip and downtown. What I like most about this building is you have 15 different floor plans to pick from. A lot of these buildings have 3 or 4, and then they have the penthouses. At Allure, you have 15 to pick from. Allure is great for someone who wants to have easy access downtown, but also the Las Vegas Strip because you're right in the middle of it. Allure is 100% residential, so again, it is not a unit that you can rent out when you're not using it. If you're interested in doing that, you're gonna have to do Trump, Vidara, Palms Place, MGM Signature, or Platinum. In this instance, this is residential, like Veer and Waldorf Astoria. I would consider residential too, because you have to find a tenant for 6 months and up. But awesome building. I love the amenities there. They have valet, they have concierge, and of course a fitness center. I feel like they all have fitness centers. Each one is a little bit different, and they each have a special thing to them. Heading over towards the Resorts World Wynn area, we have Sky Las Vegas Condos. Sky has recently underwent a transformation and an update. I haven't been there since they've done that update, but seeing the renderings, it looked really exciting. Sky has a billiards room, a pool, a spa, fitness center, valet, and they also have a parking garage, which, like I've shared in many of my videos, in high-rise buildings, parking can be a situation. Sky Las Vegas also has a guard-gated security, and then they also have another security that you have to go through when you get inside the building. Not all of these buildings are guard gated, but something I share with my clients is someone has to walk through and pass somebody and then go into an elevator before they can go up to a unit. So security, if that's very important to you, high-rise condos are definitely a fit. Sky Las Vegas has one of my favorite penthouse layouts. It has a 2-story unit with a pool that's outside and an outdoor barbecue. Talk about living in the sky. For more videos about high-rise living and relocating to Las Vegas, check out the videos on the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.